Good morning. It is December 23rd, and we're coming up to the tail end of many of our Advent calendars. I will start with our Meowie Catmas 3 Cat Max. Here you go. And if we look inside the box, there's 2 little bags left and actually 1 big bag, so which means there's something to open on the 25th. But I won't be doing a live stream on the 25th, so I guess I'll have to release that as a separate video offline. But let's see what we have here. So this is our second last Meowie Catmas small bag, I guess. So there's possibility for 3 more sections that we're building. Let's move this a little. I think it's going to be a quiet week since this holiday days are right in the middle. Got together with some friends and family last night. It was really nice. I haven't seen them in a while. So I guess what with the pandemic happening and people falling out of habits like annual parties and stuff, at least in my part of the world. So here's so we hadn't had one in a while. Anyway, this is the kitty today. The way it's positioned makes it look like it has a harness, and very cute. And it's part of the white kitty. That's also another reindeer kitty. There's a letter P. I should keep it around and make it easier for me to put this kitty together, because I always have trouble with funny shapes. But here's the ear. I'm learning the art style of this artist, at least. That goes in there. Good morning, Go. It's nice to see you. I hope you had a good weekend. Happy Monday to you too. Good morning, Kay. Running out to run errands, but you watch the video late. Okay, I'll miss having you chat, but thank you. Hope you have a good day. So, all right, there's a lot of sky on this one. So I will. Okay, here. That's the hook inside here, and then this goes in. So we've got most of the kitty, and then the rest is mostly sky, which means I'll struggle for a few minutes. So here's the reins. Is that part called the reins harness? And some dark blue down here. I like how the cats who are playing the reindeer are all of different types. Like, I think today is a Siamese cat. I don't actually know cat breeds a lot, but they're all colored very differently. Gives them more character. Merry Christmas to you too, Kay. Sorry, I didn't see that. You're probably gone now. Let's see. Yeah, today is the 23rd, so really close to Christmas, and people are probably really busy. I've got some stuff to do too, but starting early in the day with this live stream at least gives me time the rest of the day. Okay, today is not that hard. One big letter here. I can leave the P out. And then here we go. So that little kitty moves right into place in the lineup. And we have a connector S here, which I can use to get away. There. So it still looks like there may be one piece here, another piece here, and here. 1, 2, 3. These part still looks incomplete, and so there's this bottom part too. But maybe that's what the big bag is for. I'll just have pieces that fit in all over the place. That is definitely going to be a whole video in of itself. All right. So let's move on to the last puzzle in our Winter Lights calendar. A nice, pretty one. So this whole set has pretty much been very similar. They're all city scenes, a lot of Christmas tree, a lot of lights. I mean, if you look at the pictures that, well, this is one example, but I guess this has a small selection of the pictures. It hasn't matched up as far as I can tell, but maybe I should try putting them together now after I have everything done. So, another front of a building. A yellow window. It's funny, in my jigsaw groups, some of the people are selling their advent calendars before today, which the only thing I can gather from it is that they did most of it in one go. I mean, I'm bad about doing calendars every day, but I never considered trying to like do it early. I always end up doing it late sometimes. Like in January, I'll have a bunch of stuff to catch up on. But it goes along with the thing that surprised me when I learned about it, about people getting rid of their Christmas tree before Christmas because they're going traveling. I guess when I have wait so long for one whole year to be able to do all the Christmas things, it seems weird to me that I guess I never considered trying to complete them early, get rid of them early. Because my husband is very adamant he doesn't want me to put up things before before Thanksgiving. I guess that's the unofficial Christmas season start. Most families, and it was me like maybe beginning of November I'll start putting up little bits of things, so it doesn't have to be a big rush. But that's okay. I get the bins out in readiness after Thanksgiving. I go all the way. All right, so there's a bunch of little windows I'm been just putting together. I've been using the colors. I think we're looking into like an apartment building of some kind. There's a bunch that are not colorful. Let's do the easy ones first. Oh, no, that's blue. Here we go. And that matches that. So there's a lot of, all right, let's pull up the ones that still have color. Have it all? All right. Let's see. This one's a brick fireplace. There's a bit of purple. I think it's all just there's no sidewalk in today's picture. So I don't really know where the boundary. Okay, sky. Let's pull out the stars. Puzzling without a picture is really just a constant series of using little clues and observation. All right, that doesn't go either. Aha. Hello, SD. Thank you for joining us this morning. Hope you had a good weekend. Did anybody else do holiday stuff this weekend, or was it quiet at home? I have family arriving here tomorrow. Hopefully after, I don't know what time. I need to talk to them about it. Hopefully after my live stream, because I'm in my guest room. I don't have a lot of rooms in my house, so I don't have a dedicated studio. I'll figure it out. Maybe you'll find me tomorrow live streaming from my kitchen. Let's see. All right, there's a whole bunch of empty windows which don't have color. A little bit more of the bottom of some window. Okay, there's a Christmas tree. Nope. More stars. Let's try and put this top part together. Let's see. Nope. So I have all the edges. I'm stunningly bad at finding edges. You think with all the puzzles I do, it becomes second nature, but I've actually learned to not always do the edges first in speed puzzling, because it's not always the fastest choice. With contest puzzles, you really just want to start putting things together as quickly as possible. The more time you spend sorting, it may pay off later down the line, but sometimes it's not necessary, and then it becomes a waste of time. And if you don't know for sure, then it becomes a risk. It's all about tactical decisions. Okay, this is bottom. Let's look into the windows and try and orient them. That's probably right. I just don't know which order. That goes there. That does not go there. Oh, I guess they run out of stars. Nope, it's still more stars, more stars. The weekend was quiet for me, so I used the time for Pokemon Go and get some steps in before eating for the next 3 days. Oh, one of my really good friends plays Pokemon Go. That's cool. Yeah. My friend talks about events that she goes to. She lives in Japan right now, and apparently there's a lot of big events where they release like limited edition Pokemon. Do you ever do those? Sounds like a really. It's surprising that these apps that you can play them solo, but then they find ways to make them social, where humans actually have an excuse to interact with each other. And especially if you like collecting things, it's a really good excuse to go out for this special thing you can get for your collection, even though it's virtual. I mean, the fun of it is the same whether it's virtual or not virtual, whether it's a real object. So I think it's very legit and pretty awesome. But I can only have so many hobbies, so I do not indulge in that. Jigsaw and other puzzles are already my major hobby. That's cool that you played Pokemon Go. I'm actually happy that I know some people who worked on that. I'm happy that it's still going strong after so long. Given that there are so many iterations of similar games like I forgot the name of the first one, but then there's wasn't there a all right. My brain can't puzzle and think of those things at the same time. I'll finish this puzzle and then yes. I know Niantic made different versions of those types of games for a while. Oh, there we go. That's the blue one. The events are often local, lots of them in Japan, but it's too far to travel for me. But good for your friend. Yeah, I mean, every country does it differently. I'm here in LA. I don't know anybody in LA doing it, but I don't hear of LA-based events. But I've got to assume that especially if they've got to do them in major metropolitan areas, because that's where the customers are located. All right, why is this one not fitting anyway? All right, you go there. There goes. Oh, the window. Oh, these are different buildings. That's why the windows are not all lined up. There. See, I had all big chunks, but just not figured out where they go. And now it all comes together. This one, the sky. No, where do you go? All right, more pieces, more pieces. There's only a few left. It goes there. Let's put in the rest of the edges. Where's the corner? Down here, the window. Nope. So this part is, these windows are all pretty similar now. I just have to use the alignment and the grids to figure out which goes where. There's a blue windowsill on everything, so that helps figure out which way is up. Nope, I don't know where you go. Almost done. And then maybe I'll, okay, that's one more edge. Oh, here it is. And this should go here. And this should go here and here. Nope, nope. Here. And there. All right. Now, my curious question was, when I looked at this, you know what? It wouldn't. The taxi cabs are usually cut off in the bottom of the images, so and the top of the other images are almost always sky, so it's not going to form a huge collage like this. So I guess you can just enjoy them as separate images. My camera isn't going to be able to capture all 12 of these. Let's see. How do I can? Ooh, look, the whole stack picks up. That's a stack of 10 right there. These pictures fit together really well. All right, so we got today's was this one. Let's see, shift this back up a little, give you a bigger view. Here we go. So 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Oops, let's shift this over. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. The whole 12-day collection of the Winter Lights series from Gallison. It does not, the edges do not form a picture, but when all put together, look at those pretty lights. Oh, that feels heavy. It's a big picture. Like, I mean, we had, was it 80 pieces per puzzle? Yes, 80 times 12, that's 960. That's practically a 1,000-piece puzzle right there. Ooh. Does not work for the puzzle route. I'll do the puzzle pat. Beautiful. I'll have to take a picture of that for social media later. Okay. So then we can move on to Gibson's. All right, I need a different board now. I'm not going to take that one apart. Let's see. Paste. There was a sale. I went to Michael's and got a bunch of foam core boards. So I have extras now. All right, day 23. This is the second last one. It finishes tomorrow. I guess they figure people on the 25th, there's actual presents to open, so you don't need the advent calendar to go to that day. That makes sense. So let's see what we got. Tomorrow, I'll show you the full collection of this one. So for today, we've got a snowflake, I believe. That's going to be challenging. I do wish there were more illustrations in this series, but that's the style they have. A lot of paintings and, you know, realistic looking style. But so that's okay. All right, so this is the bottom of the snowflake. There's a food cart, says hot church something. It must be something English. This is maybe here. Oh, now the camera's too far for you to see the details. Let's fix that. Hope that works a little better. Okay. So I thank you all for your patience with me as I improved over the course of this live stream series. Learned a lot. improve my equipment, improve the way I did things. Hopefully you all enjoyed it a little, and thank you so much for spending your time with me here. I really do appreciate it. And it seems to be a universal thing with advent calendars, especially. They're exciting, they're fun, but then it's so adults, I guess, mostly get so busy you forget to keep up with it. But doing it this way on live stream has definitely kept me regular with it. Doing it on time every day. It works really well for me because I made a commitment to all of you. All right, let's see. It's the wheel here. Don't know which way is up. Maybe here. Okay, so there's more than one vehicle, and there's a, I don't know what you call it, the bracing of a Tudor style building. Okay, let's finish this Christmas tree text part. Maybe. Ah, yes. Here we go. I still don't know what this card says. Oh, it says hot chestnuts. Oh, I love chestnuts. I wish they sold them on the street here like they do in Europe. I grew up in a place where you could get chestnuts year round too. And that's one of my favorite snacks, to get roasted chestnuts. So I decided when I moved to college, I'll try making my own. But when I saw some chestnuts at the supermarket, I got them, I popped them in the oven and then took them out. And then they started exploding on the baking pan. I didn't know what I was doing. I'm a terrible cook. But apparently you're supposed to score them so the steam and pressure inside can be released as they cook. And I did not. And so when I took them out and they started cooling, then the shells got hard and they just exploded off the pan. And I had my roommates there, and I didn't live it down for a very long time. They were just like, Tammy made chestnuts explode. So that was my DIY with chestnuts. I mean, songs make it sound easy. Chestnuts roasting on an open fire, they just roast, right? Apparently not. Okay, let's move this stuff down below. I've other stories of misadventure like that when it comes to cooking. Somehow I just bad luck with me and cooking adventures. So I would far prefer if I could just purchase it from someone who knows what they're doing and does it all the time in a nice bag of chestnuts. All right, so we have a street scene. We have an outdoor Christmas tree and a lot of snow. A little tab here must be this one. Nope. I can't tell which way is up with this snowy stuff. Here we go. Almost there. Okay, why doesn't that go in there? Oh, that's because it goes straight. It's a shadow, not a roof. Okay. That goes there. Pops in there. Now for the last bit. So like with stamp collecting as a kid, you could see it like a little window into other cultures. I think getting a jigsaw puzzle from another country is almost the same. Very similar. You get to appreciate. How do I show this? Yeah, this is just a little English street scene. The kitchen was fine. The chestnuts are only like, yay big, and they just popped and spewed chestnut meat and shells everywhere. It was a bit of a cleanup, but the kitchen wasn't damaged. Maybe I should do that just to give my family something to talk about. I mean, it doesn't hurt my ego or anything. I know what I'm in for. So there we go with Gibsons. Tomorrow we'll finish that and we'll finish that series. And now we can move to the Peace Relax. We are on day 2 of the 3-day project, the final 3-day project. They've given us a slightly partially bound notebook, a plastic cover, and we're actually building the real cover to the notebook. So when this is done, it'll wrap around and then we put this plastic extra cover on and keep everything in place. So that would be really pretty. And day 23, so we're here. I presume that will be the middle section of the notebook. Let's see, what does this card say? Sketch a heartwarming picture of your family. Maybe I'll do that. But I guess this will be a sketchbook. Oh, not enough. I've gathered quite a reputation for crazy kitchen exploits over the years. Because I didn't grow up learning to cook. So when I went off to university, I had time to cook and I needed to. So that's when I started learning on my own and things happened. The exploding chestnuts was not the only misadventure I had. All right, so now I know the green edge is towards the middle for the spine. Let's move the camera. There. All right, so move those over there. Do I want to try and build off this? Yeah, why not? Let's put this here for now. And the edges are both on the edge and on the inside. Well, the inside is the green edge. The other edge is on the outside. There's a lot of blue stuff. And a lot of fully clear pieces. I'm going to put them here. Oh, so that if I draw on the cover, I will be able to see it through this clear sections here. The reason I'm putting the clear ones on the notebook is because yesterday they had little white bits on them, which helped with assembly, but I couldn't see them because they were on my white background. Oh, this is just a full white piece. So I'm going to move them over there. This one doesn't need to go. I'll make it easier to find. I am not entirely certain which way is up either. I think if I was very careful in what way I felt it, there's a slight difference, but my fingers tips are not necessarily sensitive enough to tell. All right, let's put some of these together. There's something with words here, a little cream colored section. All right, what's it say? It's a message. Peace on earth. Stay. All right, so this is probably the bottom edge, and tomorrow we'll get the second part of that message. And here's a gingerbread face. And here's another gingerbread face. Does that go? Something goes in between. A candy cane. Multiple candy canes? Nope, just one. Maybe. Is another piece somewhere? Don't see one. Okay, put that aside. What is green? Light green. It's a wreath. This. All right, let's move the edges over. More edges, more brown. These look like they go together. Oh, here's the other bit of the candy cane. All right, let's finish that part up. There, candy cane. A little bit more clear stuff. What's this? What's the bottom of this? Okay, so this looks like it joins up with that. Let's just put that in. The blue circle that goes around. Oh, too soon to call it a circle. Looks like it bumps in over there. Is there any more of that edge? So maybe there's some other gingerbread action happening here. More clear plus blue. Okay. Here's the last part. This goes, nope, not there. Probably in there. Let's see. I like the amount of challenge it is. It's an appropriate amount. It's nice. Satisfying, not too hard. Okay. I think there's something these with a green outline. All right, let's finish up this part first. That moves there. Where are the last bits of the brown stuff? Oh, there's one clear one that goes in there, and another clear one. Oh, here's just a clear bit of corner. And there we go, a little gingerbread family looking through a window. Let's finish up this piece. We need something with a tiny bit of blue. There. Okay, now this side. Does this match the edge? Yes, it does. I keep wanting to put this in there. Does it go in there? I don't think it does. Let's not force it. All right, so there's a bit more of this. All right, this yellow and green shape here that's happening. What is that? Not all of it goes to the same thing. Is it holly? No. Okay, how else can I organize this? All right, shall we do the edge? Work off the stripes like we did yesterday. All right, that doesn't go that way. That's it. Okay, so there needs to be one plain edge piece in there with a little bit of a corner yellow stripe. Wrong stripe. Stripes going the wrong way. Some blue on this. Okay, should this finish up this way? This is more challenging than I expected, but I'm enjoying it. No, wait, that doesn't have the green edge, so it's not over there. It's over here. This looks like that's where the holly goes. This is the top of it. This blue goes in somewhere. All right, let's try to work off the blue now since we have a bunch of it. Is that the top of a doorway? Okay, there's some garland. Let's use that. More garland. Is it a gingerbread RV? So, yesterday I thought this was a cup of hot cocoa since there's one in the corner. But it looks like it's shaping up to be something else. I don't quite know what it is. Wait, it still looks kind of like a cup. Yes, these pieces snap in so well. They're never coming apart again. Okay, so the green stuff is still there. All right, got that. Now we've got this mystery shape over here. And does this connect here? Yes, it does. These last two edge pieces go there. And now we've got to figure out what's going on with this clear section. There's probably just clear pieces that I'm going to have to put in later. And now we try and build off this. Oh, you can't see the piece here. All right, so we got that. Oh, upside down. Oh, it looks like a Polaroid. I don't know if you can see. There's a white border around this section. Let's see, there's some piece in there. So we've got to, let's get these pieces here. These will go in here. Let's see. There. And now we put a middle spine piece. And then this one. And then another middle spine piece, because now I know the pattern. And this last one, oh, I don't know which way it goes yet. Let's put these other edge pieces in. And then now we know this snaps in this way. So one more piece in here that goes there. Now we just have to finish up this section and then put in completely clear pieces, which will be fun, I'm sure. And this goes there. There's a bit of white in here, so probably this way. What is that? A bell. I keep thinking like it's the top of a teddy bear. Nope. It goes down below. It's coming up. Somehow. Yes, this way. And then this is definitely a gingerbread man holding a candy cane. Watch, I say that and then I put it together and it won't be. Oh my gosh, it's not just a gingerbread man. It's a gingerbread man with Santa hats. So let's show this to you first. Super cute. And this, I don't know what that is. I mean, I think it's supposed to be I don't know what it is. All right, and now I have a bunch of clear pieces, which I have to, this one, it's a bit of color on it. Where does it join to? Oh, it's the one missing one from here. Okay, now the rest are pure clear. I still don't know which way is up. They really do look similar. So we're going to try both ways. We have 9 pieces to go. And 18 ways in which they could go in. And let's see. Maybe I should do this offline. All right, you know what? That won't be interesting to watch. But we see what we've done here. 2/3 of the notebook cover. And I'll do this after the live stream, and tomorrow I'll show it to you. But it's just clear pieces. You know what it's going to look like. And, oh, I totally forgot to check the image, the artist for today's Gibson's picture. Let's just check that. That's Matt Edwards, and it's called Hot Chestnuts, which, you know, is a chestnut cut. All right. Wasgage. 23. It's the front of a church with people singing carols. So it's going to be lots of people in this image, maybe? Let's see. I'm only now realizing the middle left part is not white, but clear. Yeah, that's because my board is white, so it's hard for you to see. White was a good choice for a lot of other puzzles, but then sometimes, and maybe now I need to keep a black foam core at hand for these kind of things. I'm learning. This is my first live stream series, and I think I'm improving from it. That's the goal. Just, learn from it. And thank you for your patience with me. So, today's very colorful. A lot of red. I guess yeah. Maybe it's the whole choir dressed in red. I don't know. All right, let's pull up the yellow stuff. It probably looks like the top because I see a hand and a face. Okay. Here's some, finish up that face. Yeah. Okay, so the top edge is that. So I presume the snow is the bottom edge. Let's see, that goes up there. Let's pull some of that down below. And as you can see, I'm leaving everything in the center again. Bad habit. That's okay. I'm not speed puzzling. There's a discarded yellow bowl here. This looks like maybe goes up there because that's someone's hair. Okay, so now we've got everything in between. Yeah, I think the whole choir is in red. All right, let's do faces. Here's someone's teeth. Oh, they've got a microphone. Do carol singers usually travel with a microphone? We don't get carol singers here in Los Angeles, so I don't know. Are traveling carol singers still a thing in other parts of the world? We have Christmas fairs here sometimes, and there'll be people walking around there singing carols. And I started a caroling group at work a while back, and we'd sing in the cafeteria, and that was fun. I'm not a great singer, but I like singing, and it was just about getting together, having an excuse to sing. We didn't need anybody to be good because we were just doing it for fun. I know there's adult groups that compete, and they're very serious. They have auditions and trainings and prepare for competitions and stuff. But I'm already competitive with Jigsaw, so I don't think I can manage that many different things. All right, so still working on the faces up here, which is helping. And this is scarf. Teeth. All right. Slowly building it out. Does this match up yet? No, it still needs one more red edge piece. There we go. That joins in there. That goes, there's a hand. Whose hand is that? Here. This edge piece goes here. All right, let's put the bottom up into it. Okay. And let's just fill in all the rest of the red stuff. Nope. There. And then we can see what we have. The other way, 2 more. And the present's the karaoke machine. And that's why there's a microphone. And they're so happy. This is like the first group of humans who got a gift that was really happy. This is cute. Hobby choir sometimes sings carol at Christmas markets. I don't know about traveling. Yeah. I mean, it seems like an old-fashioned thing, the whole going door to door singing carols. Maybe they do that in like colder cities. But Christmas markets are fun. My friend brought me to one in London, and they had such yummy snacks. It's not quite the same in LA where it's like 70 degrees out, but this is cute. Let's put that in with this stack tomorrow. I don't have place. I barely had space to showcase the 12 from the other puzzle. I don't know how I'm going to showcase 24. I guess maybe 2 boards. We'll do it tomorrow. And that's it for Jigsaw Puzzles. And so we can move on to let's see, Professor Charlie's World Tour. And this is 23. What have we got? Oh, there's a two-sided thing. Oh, and that's the crossword. If I write on that, I can't share this with anybody else. All right, we'll see. My friends, today I'm wishing you a good morning from cold Russia. My journey is almost over. You have accompanied me this far and have really shown that you are worthy of my discovery. However, several tests still separate you from your objective. I have learned a lot about Russia in recent days. Do you know your way around the biggest country in the world? I do not. Geography is not my thing, but all right, let's see what we have here. We have a crossword. It's got a lot of clues. And at the bottom, we have matryoshka dolls. Is that the right way to call them? I know the Russian nesting dolls. Matryoshka refers to something like matron or mother or grandmother. The solution word only appears once on my journey. But where? The world map will surely help you. Oh, this is going to be a big puzzle today. But look carefully at the red dots on it. Do you know what the solution is? Then you also know the five-letter name of the last country to which my journey takes me and may open the last envelope. So that's how they make it not just the same. All right, so we have a bunch of dolls. They're all different colors, and those are all different colored squares on the crossword. Oh, maybe I should get a pencil and write really lightly on this. Or if I get I have acetate. I don't have it handy. All right, so we have clues. Shall we do this together? I guess we can. It's hard for you all to see the clues at the same time, isn't it? How do I do this? Maybe if I take a picture and zoom in on it and write on the picture itself. Would that be a feasible thing? If only I was set up to be able to like do it directly in a video. That takes time. You know what? Let's just do this. All right. Controversial advisor of the Tsar's family. 1. Where's that? Here. Is that Rasputin? I mean, that's the song, right? Rasputin. I live dangerously. I fell in crossword and pen. All right, I'm going to put Rasputin in here because I think this can't be that difficult. So it must be the first thing I know because I don't know a lot about Russian history. 2, famous landmark. This crossword is unusual. Maybe I find something that overlaps with what we've really put in. So 16 across starts with R. Russian gambling with mortal consequences. Well, that's probably roulette. Roulettete. All right, that fits. Roulettete. Okay, try 4 down. Capital city. The 6 letters, I guess it's Moscow. COW. 7 across. 7 letters starts with P. Highest peak of Yalusha? Oh no, I do not know this one. Does anybody know that? I may have to look it up. I don't know. I can't even read that spelling. Or how about, in the meantime, 11 across 4 letter words ends with T, Russian no, Niet, I suppose. Nyet. We have, what else can we do? Color in Russian flag, 3. Well, it's white, blue, and red, I believe. And the only 3 letter one is red. 12 across, 5 letters, second letter E. English first name male of a Russian city name. St. Petersburg? Peter? I'm going with it. 2 down. So, 9 letters. Famous landmark. 9 letters, second letter R. Famous landmark in Russia. And I'm thinking Red Square, but what else is there that I know of? All right, I have to move on then. 7 across. 7 letters. Starts with P, ends with D. Oh, wait, that's we did that already. Tried that already. 9, which is 6 letters, third letter C. National sport on ice. Hockey. I'm spelling right. Hockey. Russian split hockey? I hope it's hockey. The way this crossword is structured, I'm running out of words to run across. So, oh, I missed this little black bar here. So the 7-letter word, the answer for 7 is actually a 6-letter word. It doesn't end in D, it just stops here. So still a 6-letter word and it starts with P. All right, let's try one of the others. Cathedral in Moscow. Oh no, I feel like I should know that, but I don't. How about former Secret Service abbreviation? That's the KGB, West 13. The KGB, and that gives us this first letter of 10. Popular Russian stage dance, ballet, ALLET. About 14 down, 6 letters. Cathedral in Moscow. Yeah, do not know. 8 across. Region in Russia, Siberia, Siberia. Show, Beria. What other letters do we have? Words that we can try. 6. Alcoholic drink. 5 letters. I mean, I think of vodka, which is not really a drink. It's in the way we Americans refer to usually a mixed drink. Kremlin for number 2. Ooh, famous landmark. I like it. Yeah, let's put in vodka for number 6 and then we'll add in Kremlin. Thank you so much, SD. VOD. Oh, I see there's another answer coming in. St. Basil's, Isabel? St. Basil's Cathedral. All right, finish Kremlin and then I can look for KREMLIN. I like that. St. Basil's Cathedral is 14. Was 14 here. BASI. Basil's, yes. Thank you so much. All right, so we are left with 15 and 7 and 5. 5 is Russian currency. I guess it's the ruble. RUB. Do they still use rubles? Probably. So we are left with 15, which is title of Ivan the Terrible. Tsar? CZAR? TSAR? Well, there's a Tsar there, so I'm going to go with Tsar. So we're left with highest peak of Yakutia, Yalusha. Yep. I guess Google. Yakutia. Yes, it's a place in Russia. Yakutia Peak. Highest peak. Peak. Pobeda. There was no way I was going to know that. Pobeda. Now we have all the colors and letters. And if we move up to the Russian dolls, my instinct is to take each letter and put them with the colored doll. And let's see if it spells out something. So like this 10 colors in N, working from top down. There's gray. Is that gray? There's multiple shades of gray. This is a dark gray. All right, I'm going to match it to the black. There's an N here as well. Yellow is E. There's 2 shades of violet. The lighter one is, I'm going to take that as O. This lighter shade of brown is R. I hope my eyes are not deceiving me. Orange is I. There's 2 shades of green. This one's a more gray one, so I put that here. Might have to switch some things around. All right. This lighter gray is an S here. Light blue is an I. Dark blue is a C. This greener green is an E. And this other purple is a T. I think something mixed up something. Because right now it spells Artingst int eel. So the parts that may have been confusing are the multiple grays, the multiple purples. This looks more like this. There are two purples here. This O and this T, but it's only these 2 that kind of look purplish. Let's see. That's the same color. I don't think that's the same color. That one looks more like. That looks more like matches. But I still need a color for this one. No, that's probably the same color. The yellow and green are this is, yeah, there's no question about that. I feel like I did this the best I could. Does anybody have an idea of how to massage this to make it right? I feel like RT is the most questionable starting point. But there's two greens that we can see here, and there's two greens, and this one's unmistakably more bright than this one. This is a more drab green, so it's the T and E. So that leaves us with a question with the R. So it's this brownish color, but if you fold it up to see, I think that matches. Let's look at the letter again. Do you know your way around the biggest? Wait, no. The world map will surely help you, you know. Let's pull up the map. Order by size. Oh my goodness, you are so right. Such an obvious thing. Thank you. So, this is why having multiple brains help. Okay, so let's see. You're right. That's I. N. If I just have a ruler and if we go down, see the next one. T. Next hit that hits is E. R. S. So E. Maybe. C. T. I. O. N. Intersection. Thank you so much, Isabel. So we do need the map. Okay. Oh, I have to move the camera again because now you can't see that. Let's see. Okay, big world map. The solution word only appears once on my journey, but where? What's that even mean? The intersection only appears once. Do we have to take the stack of envelopes that, thankfully I've kept in order, and travel the path and see where it intersects? Oh, here we go. Hopefully this is still in order. I guess I could always pull the letters out of the envelope to check. All right, so I should have a ruler for this. Okay. Do people think I should just draw on this map? Where do we start? Ireland? Ireland's here. See if we can figure this out just eyeballing. It might get complicated in Europe. Oh God, I can't even remember anymore. Is that Greenland? Iceland. Or they just said Scandinavia. So maybe from here to here. This is big. And then to England, which is, wait, no, that's England. Did they not have a separate dot for England and Ireland? Did it not start in Ireland? Wait, despite the envelope having those pictures, they say they're starting in India. Okay. Yes, this is going to be involved. So it goes from India to Scandinavia to England. Oh, that's how you do not have intersections like that. To who remembers what this is? This is Iceland. So across this Mexico? Yes, Mayan ruins. So cross over to here. It's practically like, and then Paris, go back down this way. I think that's there. And then Italy, which is across this way. This was Amsterdam. Where's Amsterdam? I think it's over here. I think. Germany, which brings it back over to this way. Oh, Amsterdam is here, Germany. So it hasn't crossed itself yet. And then Greece, which is down here. So it does a little wiggly thing on here. And then, did this go to Israel? Let's go to, yes, Israel. So let me see, it goes down from Greece to here. And then Egypt, which is over here. So it avoids all of this. So it goes across to here. Wait, it goes, and then this was Spain. So it went up here. All right, where's the currency? Oh, I'm sorry, can't see that either. Monaco. Where's Monaco? Is it here? No, that's Greece. I don't know where Monaco is. You think I would? Oh, that must be it. Monaco. And I forgot what country was. Panama. Ooh. That. Oh wait, it came around this way, so it goes all the way across here. You're right. I see Monaco like right at the edge of the boot. So okay, then Brazil, which is down here. And then this was Argentina, so it went down here. I don't remember what this was. Oh, somewhere Botswana. No, the Botswana is a zebra. This one is Good Morning from Africa. Okay, wait, that's confusing. What happened in between Botswana and Argentina? He's here in Argentina, and then so in that envelope he's in Botswana. Okay, so just from Argentina straight to Botswana. And then in Botswana, he was in Cape of Good Hope, which is South Africa. So just a little bit down. Oh, really? I'm just okay. So it's like it's where France and Italy are. SD, thank you. So we got here. They went to China. Was it China? The pandas? Yeah, China. Oh, there. So it goes up here. Does it avoid the line that we drew earlier from India? Yeah, we did. Just scoots right behind it. Do I really need to go draw this out? I think I feel like I missed the intersection. And then after Japan. And then down to Australia. And Russia. Oh, right. Russia has to intersect something. Right? I'm going to get a ruler now. After we did all that. Be right back. Okay. So we're trying to find an intersection of the path. Now we know where all the countries are. We started in India. All right, now I need to make sure exactly which Scandinavian country they're in. It doesn't say. Who recognizes this flag? Is it Sweden? I think it is. Sweden. Yeah, that's a Swedish flag. And okay, here's Sweden. So we're going from India to Sweden. Let's draw this line. India, Sweden. Boom. All right. And that's England. Well, it says United Kingdom. This dot is really far north. That's what it is. All right. It's the only thing on the British Isles, so it has to be the right one. And then Iceland. So it goes up here. And then Mexico. And then France. So it's probably this one up here. Because I think Monaco's on the south coast of that, right? Italy. No, Rome. Rome's further down. I got sneeze. Oh, okay, never mind. Just so I know what I'm doing, let me look up for sure where Monaco is. Monaco, country in Europe. Map. Yes, so it's this dot is Monaco here. So the Italy map, Italy dot would be this one, even though that's very far from where Rome actually is, because I believe Rome is right there. It's marked on the map. So Amsterdam, Germany, you can always recognize the Swedish colors by remembering IKEA. Oh, that's why I had it associated. Thank you for that tip. Greece, Israel, Egypt. I didn't realize Egypt and Israel are so close to each other. Spain. That's Spain, right? Yes. Spain. Monaco, back up this way. Look at that, just wiggling its way around the map. No intersection at all. I forgot again. What's this? Panama. So from here to Panama, I was wondering why there was a map that we never used. Now I know. Brazil. Argentina. And what was this again? It's Botswana. And then South Africa. And China, which is here. Oops. And Japan, which is here. So you can still see. That's it. My notepad's under there. That's why. Let's move that. China to Japan. To Australia. And back to Russia, which is here, and we're going to intersect. They made us do all that to do it right at the end, and it's intersected in Nepal. Oh, so which means the last country will be Nepal, and the last envelope, which shows a hiker, I guess, is hiking in Nepal somewhere. And let's open it up and see what we have. Wait, should I be opening it tomorrow? Well, let's check if it's. I mean, how do I know if it? Previously, we always opened it up to check the numbers. Take the 5-letter name of the last country to which my journey takes me. Nepal is a country, 5 letters. And we open the last envelope. Should we open the envelope today or tomorrow? I know we know it's the envelope. We got the name. We did the work. All right, let's save something for tomorrow. But we solved it. The confirmation is that it's 5 letters. And that was pretty cool. I could have just done the last 3 countries and gotten the answer there. But that was still kind of fun. And now that I've written on those 2 sheets, I can't share this with anybody now. Oh well. They were sneaky. I'll put it aside. We can have the finale tomorrow and open the envelopes. So much paper stuff. Oh, I've really gone over time. But this is good. This is fun. All right. 23rd. Oh dear. I see barcode stuff. I have been collecting screenshots of barcodes in the previous days, but they're on my phone, and I use my phone to scan. And if I do, so I have 3 screenshots here with 20 was this, and 21, it's not that, that's 22 is this, and I guess there must be one for 18. Here we go. What's that? Oh, what do I do with these? Should I try scanning one to see if that actually scans? But that doesn't look right. This is Morse code. Let's see, that would be easier if it was. So that is dot dash dot dot L dash 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 is O dash dot N dash dot 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 is D O dash 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 O dash dot is N. It's just Morse code. It's not barcodes. All right, we now have London. All right, let's go to day 18. Day 18 is this. Dash dot dot dot. This bit is B. Dot dash dot R, I think. Dot is I. Dash dash is M. I think I have a mistake somewhere. No, that's E. Dot is E. And dash dot is N. Bremen. So we're going to have to do another. Oh, and this one doesn't give us handy little dots. This is going to be something similar. All right, so more Morse code. I'm sorry, I'm just going to have to do this. All right, so dash dash dot is P. If somebody else wants to work out any ahead of time, be my guess. Dot dash is A, R, I. No, dot is I and S, Paris. These are all cities, not countries. So I'm working on the fourth one. It'll be L, Y, O, N. Were these cities that we went to in this book? I don't remember. It's P, A, L, O, dash dashes. I'm trying to go too fast. P. Are these separate? No, that's A, L, dash dashes. Palma, that's a city. T, I, R, A, N, A. Tirana. I do not know these city names. Day 20. Where's day 20? Maybe under December 20th. There we go. So dash is T dot dot I M I S O A R A. Timisoara? I'm sure I have mistakes in here somewhere. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there'll be 10 altogether. N A P O L Napoli. Oh, some of these are in the local language. Thank you. Second, I missed that. We had Napoli. So anybody got the last one? No, this is 22 as well. Okay, so why don't I do 22? Because you can see that one, and 22 is on my phone and harder for you to see. So, oh, dot dash dash. What's dot dash dash? W? W A R S A W. Warsaw. All right, you don't have that one yet. So that's B A S T I A. Bastia. Oh, you got it at the same time. All right, cool. That's okay. I'm sorry. Chat takes a little while to catch up. All right, so we have a bunch of cities, and we have a map of Europe. and me with my terrible European knowledge of European geography. Oh wait, it's upside down. At least I know enough to tell that Italy is a boot. I found that. I'm not looking forward to manually looking this up, but I guess we have. No, you're not too slow. It's just the chat is tough. All right. If only we could do this with Google Maps. Here's maps. Well, I know where London is. It's right over here. I'm gonna number these 1, 2, 3. You can see 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 1. Bremen. I have no idea where Bremen is. Germany. Which part of Germany? Up here-ish. I'm so sorry if I've offended people from those countries by not having better geography. So Germany is up here, and Bremen was like ish here. Paris was ish here. So 2, 3. Thank you. I'm going to keep a close eye on chat now. You guys are giving me the answers. Lyon is, I know that's in Paris. That's in France too, and down here 4. 5. Palma. Where's Palma? I have no idea. Spain. I've been to Spain like 3 times, and I didn't know that. All right, so it's in a little island in Mallorca. So 4 here. Keep looking over at chat. No, that's 5. Palma. Tirana. Is that something in Albania? So Albania is close to where the boot is, so it's over here. I keep meaning to get better at geography and spend some time studying it. Okay, thank you. Timisoara in Romania? I don't know where Romania is even. All right, so next near Serbia, Hungary, kind of here-ish. That's number 7. 8, Napoli. That's Naples. I know where that is. Here-ish. 8, Bastia. Don't know. Let's type that in. Bastia. France. Oh, on this little island here. That belongs to France, I guess. That would be 9 and 10. Warsaw. It's in Poland, but so it's way up here. Here. All right. So I have my ruler. We're ready for this. But these are very short distances. I don't think I actually need the ruler for this. 1, 2, 3. No, I'm just going to freehand it. 4, 5. Except 6 goes all the way there. I don't know what I'm drawing. I don't know how this is going to be an answer. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Oh dear. What does that look like to you? If I turn it, no? We did a bunch of work, but let's scan the QR code. And go to the page for the day. What's the solution? Oh, call Pat. It's a Pat code. So we have this 4x4 grid. If I take the blocks that have dots in them, we didn't even need to be that accurate, but all right, let's just shade it in. 9, 8. This. All right, so Pat codes. Again, we ignore the 4 on the left. Get back. 4, the shape on the left, and this 2 on the bottom. So that's that and that. So we have 3 squares, which is top right, and the 2 bottom ones. And that translates into 3, 4, 6. So let's call Pat. And give him number 3, 4, 6, 7. Congratulations, you solved the second to last puzzle in the diary. No, well, no mysterious clues this time. I'll give you the answer straight away because you've earned it. Revelation. All right, let's enter that into the solution. Nope, wrong window. Revelation. Confirm. Right answer. That's so odd. Two very similar puzzles, one after the other. Both drawing. Oh, we didn't actually need to draw it on the map. We just needed to shade them in. But map work, man. Okay, so tomorrow there'll be one final puzzle on this. That was satisfying. And now we move on to exit the game. My favorite. Maybe I should move these somewhere. I don't want to knock this puzzle off. Hang on a second, okay? This is a delicate operation. All right. We've got room to work now. Exit. Story time 23. It was a long one. Behind the next door, we find a set of an artificial-looking, idyllic American small town. Pretty pastel-colored houses, trimmed hedges, whitewashed fences. Parked in front of a family home is an empty car. The door is open, so you slide into the driver's seat. The radio is on, but the reception is poor. You twist the little dial around and change the frequency. Hissing. Then you hear a man's voice. Has just taken a seat in the vehicle. Immediately followed by a screech so shrill that you had to cover your ears. After that, the noise turns to classical music. What was that? You look through the windscreen in confusion. In front of you, a woman is crossing the street on a bicycle, closely followed by a man with a bouquet of flowers. A little later, a VW Beetle with a dented bumper drives by. They must be extras. That's surprising. You never saw actors in any of the previous sets. You were always alone. You wave, but the passers-by take no notice of you. You rub your forehead, pondering. You have no idea where to look for the code for the door to the next set. Your gaze falls on the passenger seat, where some notes are lying. Someone seems to be marking the path of the extras. You stop. Not another map puzzle! 3 of the inscriptions read, Woman on bicycle, Man with flowers, and VW Beetle. What on earth is going on here? You look through the windshield again, and your jaw almost drops, as before your eyes, the same woman with the same bike walks past again, followed by the same man with the flowers, followed by the battered VW Beetle. Gradually, you discover a whole lot more extras who seem to have regular movements. It's high time you paid attention to them. It seems as if they were all staged especially for you. You hastily try to understand their movement patterns and make notes. There's the map right here. It's just map day today. I don't know which is. Okay, the letters are in all directions. Ice cream van, woman on bike, man with flowers, colleague, woman. Okay, so we can. Let's open the door and see what we have. Where was 23? There. Got a bunch of cards. And inside, it looks like the car with a man with flowers, woman on bike, and where's the beetle? Let me show you. Oh, man on person on bike. But it doesn't look like there's actual clues in there we need. So let's look at the cards. You can kind of see that. And there's shapes and paths on the cards. What do here? All right. This is 3. Okay, let's look at 1 first. Stage direction. Extras movements. Delivery van goes up and down. Passers-by goes zigzag. Bus driver does a zig, and the VW Beetle goes a spiral. So these are all labeled with things. Do we have to find them on here and draw these shapes and see what happens? I mean, that's my guess. The question is, well, I guess there's no question. We just write these out. This becomes a message somehow. I see the woman on bike like multiple times, and then there's the label. Sometimes it's on the bottom. Sometimes it's in different directions. So maybe we have to turn these and draw them in the correct direction. So I guess I'll just follow directions. If I move this closer so you can see better. Stay. Good. All right. So S1. Let's start with a delivery van. Can I find the delivery van? Oh, here we go. So do I stay within the box? Do I go to the next box? Do I just draw it in a box? Like that? I think that's the only delivery van I see. All right. Passersby. Passerby? Might be the only one as well. VW Beetle. Searching. Oh, here we go. So this one's a sideways one. So it goes like this. It looks like a 6. Bus driver. All right, so let's move this card off. Let's try the next card. S2. Ice cream van. We've got a little crescent here. All right, so ice cream van, there's some spinning involved. Let's do this one that goes like this. And then like this. That's the only ice cream van I see. Oh, there's another one down here. Over here, ice cream van, like this. Okay. I hope that is close enough to work. Neighbor. Neighbor does this 4 shape. Neighbor. No neighbor? Here you go. Colleague. That's a E shape. Oh, sideways, so it turns into an M. Is that the only one? There's another one here. And another one here. And don't get lost. Another one here. And I think that's it. There's a woman on a bike which does this. I need another woman on bike. Feel free to chime in if you think you know what's happening. I'm not looking at the chat right now because I'm trying to draw. And now we have none. None says this way. All right, that's it for this card. Now we have the jogger. So another jogger. A couple. Couple goes this way. Oh, that's challenging. Man with flowers. Sit down. Doop, doop. And the last one is policeman. All right. This looks like away. Film. Set. Cut away. Film. Set. What's that? AZ? 4Z? M must go. Something must go. Cut away film set. Something must go. This is important. All right, let's. If someone can figure out what it's saying, it's a neighbor and a passerby. 4Z must go. It really does say 4Z. Cut away film set. 4Z must go. What do they mean by cut away film set? I mean, movies you cut away to the film set. If I move this back, okay, camera back, now you can see the whole board. And the question is, what is 4Z? Is there, have these things been labeled? Anybody have any suggestions? I know I got scissors, we're ready to cut. Film set. The film set for this movie, which is, I think, the Truman Show, maybe? Or do I open up the where was the box? Flipped 23. There we go. Cut away the film set. 4Z. What was 4Z? I mean, do I cut into this film set? 4Z, force, four. Am I supposed to reinterpret as something else? None of these look like 4Z. Let's check the back in case there's something on there, like something obvious. This also looks like a film set. I don't see anything that looks like a 4Z. You pub. Let's go to the back. Film set 42. Film set 42 must go. Example room. Is this a room? Is this a secret room? Well, let's open it. I don't have my pen knife. I'm going to have to use the scissors in a very dangerous way. Kids, don't do this at home. Oh my goodness. What am I doing? I'm going to just carve this and see if I carved it hard enough. This 4Z is actually just 42. All right. I'm so good. I'm going to like hurt myself. You know what? I'm going to do this the right way. I'll be back with a knife. Okay, the knife, let's cut into the secret room and see what we have. Oh yes, it cuts through. And here. Okay. Well done! You have found room 24. Stop, do not open. First read calendar sheet 24th December in the storybook. But it's not the 24th. All right, well, we do not open this. We open it tomorrow. But see what I mean about this brand? It just secret room in the back. That was so cute. That's really cute. All right. And then look at that. That boat totally looks like the boat in Truman Show, how he escaped. So yeah. So it's after we read 24th December, tomorrow we'll figure out what we do with this. How is this a secret room? Like, what's on the other side of it? Oh, it's actually today's room. It's just really thin. I mean, it's not a whole room, so I wonder what's hidden behind there. Well, we'll find out tomorrow. That was lovely. Today was fun. A lot of map looking up, but this one wasn't. It looked like it was going to be a third map puzzle for the day. All right, so thank you so much for joining me for an extra long show today. I had fun. Thank you for all your help with the puzzle solving. And I hope you have time tomorrow morning for the last day of most of these calendars. Thank you and bye. Happy puzzling. Merry Christmas to you too.